I know it's spring and we need the rain, but gosh, does it have to rain so much? Now, this is something that I wanted to bring to your attention. I finally figured out why I am not getting a lot of blooms on my hydrangea. Now, this is the Macrophylla type. To get your hydrangeas to turn blue, you need to make your soil more acidic. And to make it turn pink, you need to make it a little bit more alkaline. Now, there's lots of stuff in the garden center that you can buy to amend your soil to achieve this. And it blooms on old wood and new wood. As you can see, these are the old wood. These should have been new flowers, but I guess the winter was too harsh and it just burnt them off. There's no growth coming from there. All the growth that's coming from under there is new growth for this season. And those will produce flowers. I'll get a few flowers, but only from the new growth. All this old wood doesn't make it. Every year that happens. Same with this one. Which means what I have to do this fall is maybe wrap it up with some burlap or some kind of garden cloth to protect it from the harsh winters. You can also use some leaf mulch and just mound up the plant at the root ball to kind of try to protect it from the harsh weather. As you can see, the little nubs here on the top didn't make it. So I will cut these dead old wood out, give this a good feed, and hopefully I'll get more than 1 or 2 blooms. I was hoping that maybe this, just needed a little bit more time. You see, it has a lot of, maybe that can focus. Tried to bloom, but no, these are pretty dry and dead. Such a shame. You can see all the growth from inside the plant is young and green and it's coming up from the base, and it's all new growth. So those of us with harsh winters know all too well about this winter damage. Now, if you live in a warmer climate and your winters aren't as harsh, you probably don't get this kind of burning off or drying out of the old wood as we do in the colder climate. As you can see, there is a little bit of green near the bottom. But for the most part, they're pretty dry and all the buds have been dried off. And they're not really producing anything. They're just almost burnt. So this is what the plant looks like all cleaned up. Hopefully it'll put on some nice branches and thicken up a little bit and give me some pretty pink blooms in about a month or so. So for all of us that live in colder climates, we really have to protect this gorgeous little bush if we want to get an abundance of bloom in the spring to summer season. That's all for today, guys. Hope you have a good one. Take care. Bye for now.